This is the second time I'm going on the overseas ferry from Portsmouth to Santander. Last time I went from... Oh, I gotta go. Come with me. Whee! Back on the ferry where I belong. They gave me the little tag. Hey, we can start to go up now?
Yes, yes. But you have 30 minutes to go down if you want to take your stuff and all that stuff.
Okay. This is me. Get out. I had an ex-boyfriend that wore a carabiner with his keys, and I thought he was the dorkiest person in the world. Loved him to bits. It's alright. We ended it on good terms. It wasn't the carabiner thing. Turns out that man was wise. Because this is the best thing ever. You may be able to tell I'm quite knackered. It's been one hell of a day, one hell of a week, one hell of a month, one hell of a year, one hell of a life. Hold on tight. This is a... I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have a shower, clean myself up, and we'll be a new woman. So this one, you had to connect it to there and then press the button at the same time that it was connected. In the past, I've had my cars, I put the thing on to pump up the tire and then it just automatically pumps it up and you set it and it stops. But this one is more manual, I guess. Gotta put your back into it. But I didn't put my back into it. The lovely service station gentleman put his back into it and I helped him. My tyres are pumped. The map is running, which I'm gonna have to stop this video to actually look at the map. To Portugal! Sometimes I cannot even comprehend the amount of gratitude that I have for situations. My air conditioner broke. And when I was in London, I went to get it fixed and I got it regassed and then it was broken and they couldn't fix it on the day. And I was like, oh my god, this is going to be so annoying, like driving in heat. Anyway, I board the ferry and you know me, I'll speak to anyone. And I got talking to this courier driver from Morocco. His name is Hadi and he was really nice. And he told me about a mechanic that I could potentially go and see just outside of Santander in Spain when we arrived. He texted his friend and I texted him as well. He said, okay, we can look for the part because the mechanic in London said it needs a new radiator. No worries. Rocked up and then... So I rocked up to his mechanic shop and very, very kind. So I speak some Spanish. It's not the best. We're communicating the best that we can with the tools that we have. And we're gonna go look in the scrapyard. We're gonna go into Santander and look for the radiator that we need. And we're gonna pick up my friend on the way. His name is Lino, who also was very kind. We're all on this trip together in this car to go find the radiator, and he had some paperwork to do, to transfer a car for himself in Santander.
Hey.
Currently waiting in the car. We're gonna go sign some paperwork to transfer a car, and then we're gonna go to another scrapyard and find a radiator, air conditioner radiator, something like that. And we're having a great time, having good old chats and just getting to know each other. And the amount of hospitality I am incredibly grateful for. The first scrapyard we went to, it was no dice, nothing was there. The part we needed was not there. No worries. So we went to the Spanish version of the DVLA. Did the paperwork that needed to be done for his new car. And we went and got some lunch. And bless these people, they bought me coffees, they bought me lunch, and obviously I have the money and I'm able to, and I asked to pay, but they didn't let me. Going around to find the piece, we went to the next scrapyard, and hey, there she was, the beautiful radiator that was required for my lovely little Hyundai. She's beautiful.
Sí, es lo que estaba viendo el compañero. A ver, realmente donde suelen perder ellos es vamos a decir, por las líneas estas más bonitas, ¿vale?
Then we bring it back to the house, and throughout, Hassan and Lino are telling me that Lino has some apartments and he's letting me stay at his apartment for free. And to them it was nothing, but to me it was everything, you know. Hassan and his neighbours help refit the radiator. It was a little bit small, it was a different size, but you know, zip. Different size, but you know, zip ties. Zip ties are great, and it fitted. It fitted. It fitted. And at this point, it was quite late in the day. We go to one of Lino's apartments, which is where I'm going to stay, and I have my guitar with me. I have my whole life is here. My whole life is in this car right now. I bring my guitar in because they want me to play some guitar for them. So I play some guitar, sing some songs, and it was very wholesome. It was very lovely. It's about we always say hey and give each other ways, but don't even know each other's names. You could be flying down the line, the wind in your hair, smile in your soul. It's a bouncing out. Yeah, this is. And at this point, it's about 9:30 at night, 8:30 at night, and they go home. I stay, and it's such a beautiful place, and it was so cozy and so comfortable. And gosh, I tell you, I slept like a baby. The sheer hospitality and kindness that these people had towards me. They don't know me. I'm just this random chick that's rocked up with a broken air conditioner. Like, what? And I'll forever remember this and forever be grateful. And that's the thing about traveling. I want to pass it on. I want to pass it on because the sheer amount of experiences that I've had that have been so positive as a solo traveler, as a woman, is just out of this world. People complain a lot about, oh my god, it's dangerous to do this, dangerous to do that. Yes, you need discernment, 100%. But also, 99.9 people out there are actually wonderful people. Are actually beautiful human beings that just want to share the love in the world, you know. I say all this to say, the next day, which is today, I met with Lino and we went to Fervert, got the car regassed. So now the air conditioner is freezing cold. Thank you, Lord. Then I met with Hassan, who then just did a quick diagnostic of my car, had a look inside, make sure that she was all tip-top to continue the big trip to Portugal, which is about a 7-hour drive. No pasa nada, no pasa nada. I go to give him payment for the manual labour and the efforts. No, doesn't take it. Doesn't take it. And says that next time I visit, I'll buy them some food, which is a blimey good deal to me. A blimey good deal to me. I can't get over the kindness and gratitude. And throughout the whole expedition, they were just reiterating to me, Hassan was like reiterating to me, like, you can stay, it'll be calm, and then you can leave in the morning when it's done. No stress. Like, it's calm. It's calm. It's calm. I was like, thank you. And at no point did I feel uncomfortable. At no point was there any naughty business. You know what I mean? Like, it was just human beings enjoying other human beings and sharing mindsets as well. Lino has a very interesting mindset in terms of freedom. You can be anything in this life. You can do whatever you want in this life. You can be so free. People do tie themselves to a job, tie themselves to a salary, and don't get me wrong, I do this. I have jobs. I am a paramedic and I work and I trade my time for money. But you know, I'm building something outside of this, so that's not always going to have to be the case. Because there's many things in this world and many things in this life that I want to do, that I want to accomplish, and time is money. And the more that you have money, the more availability that you have to be free and do the things you want to do. Ultimately, I have 2 new friends in Santander. Actually 3. I met Lino's sister, Judith, and she was absolutely beautiful. She was so lovely, and she invited me to stay at her house when I go back to Santander on the way returning to England. See, people are wholesome, and I love my life. That's all I have to say. Peace.